Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're firing up the engines with the Chevrolet Camaro, the ultimate American muscle car that's all about heart-pounding power, aggressive style, and that raw, tire-shredding thrill. If you're eyeing a used Camaro, you're probably amped about its bellowing V8, sleek lines, and the kind of performance that makes every drive feel like a chase scene. But before you drop the clutch and sign the deal, there are some potential issues you need to watch out for to avoid a repair bill that could put your joyride in the pits. In this video, I'm breaking down everything you need to know about used Chevrolet Camaros. We'll cover the model years that might cost you big, what wears out as the miles pile up, and how to shop smart to score a muscle car that's built to last. Stick around to the end for my top tips on picking the perfect Camaro. New here? Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss more car buying tips. And if this video saves you from a lemon, give it a thumbs up. It really helps us out. If you would like to see a particular vehicle model review, you can leave your request as a comment below this video. Alright, let's roll. So, what's the deal with the Chevrolet Camaro? It's a legendary sports car that delivers a high-octane, adrenaline-charged ride with all the features you'd want. Think monstrous V6 or V8 engines, a driver-focused cockpit, and styling that screams attitude. Whether you're tearing up a track, cruising the boulevard, or turning heads at a car meet, the Camaro has your back with its bold heritage and Chevy's performance engineering. But here's the catch. Like any used performance car, the Camaro has its quirks. Some model years are riskier than others, and high mileage can bring costly repairs, especially with those engines and transmissions. Let's break it down. Here's what we're covering today. The model years that might hit your wallet hard, what to expect as the odometer climbs, why the Camaro is still a fantastic choice, plus tips to avoid the trouble spots. No fluff, just straight up advice to help you buy with confidence. Let's start with the model years. Not every Camaro year is a burnout king, some have more issues than others. Here's the rundown on the ones to watch out for, based on owner reports and reliability data. 2010 to 2013 Chevrolet Camaro, 5th generation, early models. Timing chain issues with the 3.6L V6. Likelihood 15 to 20%. Repair cost $1,500 to $3,000. The 3.6L V6 in 2010 to 2012 models can have timing chain stretch or tensioner failures, causing rattles or engine damage. Listen for ticking at startup and check service records for repairs. Clutch failure with the manual transmission. Likelihood 10 to 15%. Repair cost $1,000 to $2,000. The 6-speed manual in 2010 to 2011 models, especially SS or ZL1 trims, can have weak clutches under aggressive driving, leading to slipping. Test for smooth engagement and check for upgrades. 2014 to 2015 Chevrolet Camaro, 5th generation facelift, air conditioning system failure, likelihood 10 to 15%, repair cost $800 to $1,500. The AC compressor or condenser in 2014 models can fail, leaving you with weak or no cooling. Test the AC for cold air and listen for unusual noises. Convertible top mechanism issues, likelihood 5 to 10%, repair cost $500 to $1,500. Convertible models in 2014 to 2015 can have faulty top motors or hydraulic leaks, causing slow or stuck operation. Test the top's full cycle multiple times. 2016 to 2018 Chevrolet Camaro, 6th generation early models, 8-speed automatic transmission problems, likelihood 10 to 15%. Repair cost $2,000 to $4,000. The 8-speed auto in 2016 to 2017 models can shudder or shift harshly, especially under hard acceleration. Test for smooth shifts and check for software updates or fluid changes. MyLink infotainment glitches, likelihood 5 to 10%. Repair cost $200 to $500. The MyLink system in 2016 to 2017 models can freeze or lose connectivity, affecting Apple CarPlay or the backup camera. Test all tech features during inspection. 2019 to present Chevrolet Camaro, 6th generation facelift, fuel system issues, likelihood 5 to 10%, repair cost $500 to $1,200. Some 2019 to 2020 models have fuel pump or injector issues, causing rough idling or stalling. A recall may cover this. Verify fixes with the VIN. Rear differential noise, likelihood 5%, repair cost $1,000 to $2,000. High-performance models like the ZL1 in 2019 can develop differential whine or grinding, especially with track use. Listen during a test drive at varying speeds. Model years set the stage, but mileage is where the rubber meets the road. Here's what might pop up as the Camaro racks up the miles. 0 to 50,000 miles brake wear. Likelihood 15 to 20%. Repair cost $400 to $800. Aggressive driving or track use eats brake pads and rotors fast, especially on SS or ZL1 models. Check for squealing or vibrations when braking. Minor electrical issues, likelihood 5%. Repair cost $100 to $300. Sensors or infotainment glitches can trigger warnings. Test all systems during inspection. 50,000 to 100,000 miles. Suspension wear. Likelihood 10%. Repair cost $600 to $1,200. Worn control arms or bushings can cause clunks or loose handling, especially with spirited driving. Drive over bumps to check for noises. Cooling system issues. Likelihood 5 to 10%. Repair cost $500 to $1,500. Radiators or water pumps in V8 models can leak, risking overheating. Check for coolant leaks or high engine temps. 100,000 to 150,000 miles. Transmission wear. Likelihood 10 to 15%. Repair cost $1,500 to $4,000. Both manual and automatic transmissions may show signs of wear like grinding or harsh shifts, especially if driven hard. Test all gears and check fluid condition. Oil consumption in V8 engines. Likelihood 5 to 10%. Repair cost $1,000 to $2,500. The 6.2-liter V8 can burn oil, especially in older models. Check for low oil levels or blue exhaust smoke. Over 150,000 miles, major repairs, likelihood 10 to 15%. Repair cost $2,000 to $5,000 plus dollars. High mileage Camaros may need transmission rebuilds, engine repairs, or differential replacements, especially if abused. Budget for big fixes at this stage. Here's the good news. The Chevrolet Camaro is a solid muscle car when you pick the right one. RepairPal gives it a 3.5 out of 5 for reliability, ranking it 21st out of 24 mid-size cars, but its durability shines with proper care. Annual repair costs average around $665, which is reasonable for a performance car. With proper maintenance, a Camaro can hit 200,000 miles, especially the 2016 to 2023 models with the 6.2-liter V8 or 3.6-liter V6. The 2019 and 2020 models are among the most dependable, with fewer reported issues and strong owner satisfaction. Key takeaways: maintenance is critical, regular oil changes, transmission fluid swaps, and brake checks are essential, especially for performance driving. Model year matters. Stick to 2016 or newer for better reliability and modern tech. Recall check. The Camaro has had recalls for issues like fuel pumps, airbags, and transmissions. Verify fixes with the VN. Ready to snag a used Chevrolet Camaro? Here's your playbook for success. Avoid 2010 to 2013 models. Timing chain and clutch issues can be costly. Demand maintenance records. No service history. Keep walking. Get a pre-purchase inspection. Have a mechanic check the engine, transmission, and suspension, especially over 100,000 miles. Check recalls. Use the VIN to confirm fixes for fuel pumps, airbags, and transmissions. Test everything: transmission, brakes, tech, and AC. Make sure it's all smooth. Follow these tips, and you'll drive off in a Camaro that's ready for years of thrilling rides. Thanks for watching. If this helped, smash that like button, subscribe, and drop a comment. Share your Camaro stories or questions below. Catch you in the next one.